Hey Rob, it's Josh with Weir's Chevy GMC in DeMott, Indiana. My name is Josh Stovall. There's actually two of us here. Josh Tolaski also works here. He is my sales manager. We always are working hand on hand, and I seen your email come in. And I know you asked me to do a FaceTime call. We are more than welcome to hop on a FaceTime call and go over the truck. My only problem with a FaceTime call is where we're at. We're kind of just in the sticks. We're in the middle of cornfields. As you can see, there's some cornfields back there. And the service is never good at all when it comes to FaceTiming. The quality of the video is just not how I'd want you to see our truck. It's gonna look really choppy and skip a lot. So I figured let's just come out here, make you a nice little walk around video of the truck. It got clean and detailed when it first got put on the lot, but with the cornfields and everything, they're still getting sprayed. So the trucks get a little bit dusty just sitting here on the lot after a couple of days. So I do apologize on that. Whenever you do come check this one out in person, if you do, I'll definitely get it nice and cleaned up for you while you're making that 3.5 hour drive to come check it out. But I'd like to just start on the hood first off and foremost. I'll be mainly looking for scratches, rock chips, dents, dings, things of that nature. Looks like there might be some bird feces, and don't you worry, it comes free with the vehicle. Don't charge anything extra for that. Looks like a little scuff right there, as you can see. It might buff out. I don't feel it. I don't feel it on my nail, so most of the times if you don't feel it, it can go buff out. It is a little dirty, for sure. Looks like that might be a little spot too. Try and get it in the light. Kind of hard to get it. I'd buff out too. I'm not worried about that really. Hood looks like it's in great shape. Don't see any rock chips or anything really silly. I know you were kind of interested in the history of the truck. It looks like it was a personal one owner out of Michigan. Not too sure how he put too many miles on it. It is at 34,000 miles. He bought it at the end of 2024, so it is coming up on 2 years old. The national average driving is around 12,000 miles a year, so he was definitely probably sitting around that 17,000 mile mark, which isn't too crazy. I am seeing the mileage go up more and more. Like myself, I do 20 to 25,000 miles a year, so it's definitely driven. I'm sure it was probably an older gentleman that gets in and out of these trucks quite often, just by the shape that this one's in. It was definitely well taken care of, and more than likely probably garage sat. Can't be 100% certain though. I'm sure it probably got traded in at a dealership, a new Ford store, and they probably sent it to an auction because we got it at a Ford auction, a Ford lane at an auction. Fender looks like it's in good shape. Tires still have a lot of life left in them. All of our trucks go through a pretty hefty inspection as well before they're put on the lot. We deliver lots of vehicles nationwide without people even seeing them, so we want to make sure we're delivering quality vehicles, because we do put our reputation on the line when we put a vehicle on a truck or put it on the road to get delivered to somebody's house. And we do it all over the country. I've hand delivered one to New York. That was interesting. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I'm not seeing anything. That just came off with my finger. Thought I seen something over here. That's coming off too. So yeah, nothing on this driver's side whatsoever that I could spot out. Looks like that's just some more. Yeah, it's coming off with my finger. That's rubbing off as well. It's coming off. Looks like all this is just coming right off. Yep. A little scratch right above that Weir's emblem. You can see it right there. Nice drop-in bed liner. Definitely does the job. Definitely we're loading some stuff in and out of here. Got some scratch marks. And I know you had asked about your trade-in as well. Obviously, you'll always get more money for selling it on yourself, but do keep in mind, you do get a break on taxes. So just for conversation purposes, if the vehicle you're looking at is $20,000 and you're trading in a vehicle and it's worth $10,000, you're only gonna pay the taxes on the difference, so you'll only get taxed for $10,000. So there is a good bit of tax savings depending on what you're trading in, of course. The bigger dollar amount the trade-in is, the more tax savings you do receive. Show you a little bit of the underside as well. I haven't looked underneath here, but oh yeah, it looks really good. I see some dust on it, but I'm sure I can get that all off for you. Not seeing anything back here though, which is what I like to see. I'll show you the inside now. I'll show you all the wheels actually too. No curb rash on that one. It's in good shape. Don't see anything on this one. Yep, that's coming right off. That one's in good shape. And that one is as well. Now we'll check out the inside. Got the weather mats in there, nice rubber mats. Don't see the gray interior often at all. I do like it when I see it because it is very different. And it's got like a nice brown to it as well with the black. Looks like they got something going on underneath here. Yep, got a little storage box if you want it to be. If not, you can just leave it shut. Nice heated seats here in the rear. Then you got some plugins as well. Cup holders are in the middle, of course. 2 of them. Show off that bed a little more. Brown stitching on the door. That does look really nice with the gray. It is like a lighter gray. Got the memory seats on the door and the window adjusters, all that good stuff. Pedal adjusters, which is sweet. I don't think we have those in the GMCs anymore in Sierras. The Silverados and the Sierras. Must just be a Ford thing now. Nice little table in here. Hit that button. It's because the door is open. Give you a nice little table. Wireless phone pad. .360 cameras. Little taco holder. Power window. Like I said, we're more than welcome to FaceTime. My only worry is it is always choppy and blurry, the service connections. The connection to service isn't too well out here in the cornfields. But if you have any questions or if you've seen something I passed up, definitely let me know. If you are wanting to trade in your truck, I forgot to dive into that. You're more than welcome to do so. We actually have a nice little link I could text you over, and we could do an online trade appraisal before you ever made your way to the dealership and kind of see where the numbers fall on that aspect of things. But whatever you'd like to do, we're all about making it as easy as we possibly can for you guys. The hardest part is, of course, picking out which truck you want to make yours. I think this one would make you a fine truck. It's in really good shape. Miles are a little bit higher than the typical driver, but like I said, some people do just some more miles than others. Unfortunately, I am one that does a lot of miles. If you have any questions, do feel free. Give us a call at 219-987-5555. And you can either ask for myself, Josh Stovall, or my sales manager, Josh Tolaski. He's been kind of messaging you. I just wanted to make you a nice little video. Thank you, my friend.